All right, so the wait is finally over. We are now finally in Owl House season 2. Ugh, that wait was took forever, didn't it? So yeah, I know this. Let's talk about this. So there isn't really much to go on, and I don't think I'll be doing episode reviews. I'll do a season finale for the most part, but I wanted to do at least a review for the premiere. That's what I really wanted to do, was just a premiere review and a season finale review. So let's talk about this. So, this starts off if, like, everyone's in kind of a not good place. Like, Ida's lost her magic, Lilith has lost a vast majority of hers, and they're not really scraping by very well. Like, everyone now knows in Bonesborough that Ida's diminished, so they just don't fear her as much, and now they're taking on odd jobs to pay off whatever they need, pay for whatever they need, because obviously Ida can't go to the human world anymore and sell her stuff. Which I honestly forgot they could do that. That was part of the reason. I was like, that didn't like click in my head until like, oh, that's right. She gets her stuff from that's how she makes a living is through that. So I was literally like, oh right, that's a thing. I was like, oh right. So, this episode isn't like a bunch of like lore expanding, or it's just an episode like where we're talking about the new status quo for everything. Lilith is basically, still trying to adjust to being, back with Ida. They're still like working out the kinks, and I like that. I like where that's going, and Lilith herself is feeling powerless. She feels very, she feels vulnerable, and she's lashing out. Like, some people who, like, have their whole lives turned upside down, they feel kind of vulnerable in that regard. And I also like how she's bonding with Hooty. I like... that was adorable when Hooty's trying to bond with her, and then she makes Hooty cry, and everyone's like, "You monster." But then there's redemption there, so that's adorable. That's really adorable, of having Hooty and Hooty being more and more involved as a character. I really dig that, because honestly, I think I've said this before, where I've said like, whenever they bring up Hooty and how like fun of a character he is, I was like, oh, he's gonna have a really sad backstory, isn't he? I guarantee you that's going to be a very sad that's going to, like, I have a feeling that backstory is going to break your heart. Like, kind of like how, if you guys remember Wild Thornberrys, Donnie was a very fun character, but then you saw his backstory and it emotionally destroyed you. So I have a feeling they're going to do that with Hooty, where, oh, he's such a fun character, but oh god, it destroyed me. Anyway, also, by the way, I am pretty goddamn sure that was like I said in my when I saw when I did a review on the trailer for season 2 of Owl House, I was like, okay, this Luz's costume when she's going out to hunt the sea monster for money. I was like, that's straight up a Team Aqua reference. That's straight up a Pokemon reference with Team Aqua. Like, there's no other way around it. And I'm also going to say that was there's a character that makes a quick appearance, and he says, "That's rough, buddy," and I was like, there's an Avatar reference. So yeah, you cannot, whenever someone says "that's rough, buddy," I was like, that's an Avatar reference now. But yeah, so you're probably all wondering, you're not here to hear about the little minutiae of every little detail, but you're here to learn about the new villain we have, the Golden Guard. The Golden Guard is this very young character who, he shows off his power real quick, and we do learn some detail from Lilith that he's like he gets special treatment from the Emperor. He was very young. He is very young, and he was like a tacticianer and was someone that always had the Emperor's ear more than Lilith did. So I immediately go, so that's his son. So that's Belos' son. I have no doubt in my mind that this is Belos' child. Or someone he raised. That's what I'm thinking, at least. I also got a lot of, like, I wouldn't say, I'd say kind of like Hector and Isaac from Castlevania. I was getting vibes from him of, like, this unquestioning loyalty, but also this kind of veneer to them as well. So I was getting some, like, maybe that's just me because I was rewatching Castlevania recently, so I was like, kind of reminds me of Hector and Isaac from that show. Anyway, but the Golden Guard looks like a cool villain. I can't wait to see his real name. Also, I swear to God, if we get another... like I've said it before, and I'll say it again, I swear to God, if we get another, like, triangle ship thing between Luz, Amity, and the Golden Guard, I'm gonna flip my shit. Because I can't deal with that again. I can't deal with that again, guys. Not after Star Versus. I can't do it again. Not again! Anyway. We also get Lilith, who has a scrying potion, who basically has it so she can look under the Emperor's Coven, but it's more along the lines of they can just pull pranks on the guards who are just useless without Lilith. And yeah, I'm also convinced there's probably going to be it's a two-way mirror, because yeah, mirrors can look both ways, and I guarantee you, Belos is like, oh yeah, I can see I can see what's going on. Lilith probably didn't know that was going to happen, but Ida's probably going to be like, you did this on purpose, and that's going to cause a rift. That's what I'm thinking. I could be totally wrong, so you know, just keep that in mind. I could be 100% wrong in that regard. Anywho, so the other stuff, not a lot of there's not a lot like big oh my god moments, other than we see that Belos does have hair, so there's that. Belos has hair, and again, I am still gonna go with, yeah, Belos is probably, like, the Golden Guard is probably his biological son or his adopted son. Like, wouldn't it be interesting if it's a reverse of Ida and Luz, where Ida is from the Boiling Isles and Luz is the human she adopted. But Belos, if we go by that theory that he's human like Luz, he's a human and he adopted the Golden Guard, who we do know from Dana's artwork is a witch. He is of witch blood. So it'd probably be like an exact opposite. Again, going under that assumption, going by that theory, it's like the reverse evil version of Ida and Luz's relationship. Would not put him past him to do that, but again, that's just a theory. Anyway, yeah. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see where this goes as a series. I'm just pumped. Owl House is back, and yeah, just yay, Anyway, so you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of the season 2 premiere of the Owl House? Did you guys like it, hate it? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.